Okay, hi everybody. Bonkai 922. Um, yeah, I did a death squad, unfortunately. I'm not doing it next week. I'm not doing it next week. But anyway, some reviews to do. The One Piece Shot episode review, I will do a short little thing on it. So, look forward to that. I figured I'd do this first, Maggie. Oh, by the way, I read the Attack on Titan chapter. I will get into that later. Let's get into Maggie. Now, this chapter, whoa, this gets a 5 out of 5. Like, for real. Really, the beginning part of this chapter, which was chapter 228 of Maggie, David's plan, we had Tess and Seta. Seta's that dark individual. And Tess is worrying about what he said to his parents, his parents and such. They told him to die and everything. And, you know, basically they're all praying to God, you know, that everyone makes out of it alive. And that's all that happened really there. And he's wondering what that is. And we don't know what it is because it's something in the sky. This revelation of what that is in the sky comes at the very end. And pretty much we have the beasts, the different other servants, species ready to go in. An isolation barrier. The cathedral district is in. This is the end. And they're in the cathedral and they're fighting off everyone. Pretty much. And Solomon's basically telling Sheba that he's prepared himself. I prepared myself long time ago. I will put an end to his life for the sake of all the species out there and for the sake of peace in this world. That's basically what he said to Sheba. And they're going in and they're ready to go through the door and to kill, to Elder David. So he's like, David, prepare yourself. What the fuck? You see something coming in to David's through his mouth outside the back of his head. I'm like, the fuck is that? You know who it is? Arba. So, I'm not going to act like taking and say, Golden! But I am going to say this. Anyone who still has doubts that Arba isn't the, one who starts, who is the leader of Altharman. After this chapter, those doubts are gone. I'm telling you right now, she basically killed who seemingly killed Elder David, slashed him, and she's like, goodbye, Elder David. And that kind of smirk. And she killed everyone. Her force killed everyone. And says the magicians of the Elder Council, they were all, yes, Lady Arba's vanguard was more than enough for them. They were unable to use their magic, therefore there was no point more than powerless old men. And, Sheba's just bringing up the fact that I'm sure that for Arba, David was also a father figure, just like Solomon. And Solomon's asking her, are you all right, Arba? And he's like, yes, King Solomon, I have served you all these years for this very moment after all. And he's like, I see. And I can already tell you, yeah, Arba, she's at the top of the list. Telling you right now, she's at the top of the list of, individuals that might be Gilkin, the Maggie bitch. I'm telling you right now, she's at the top of the list. And he's like, I see, and they notice now everyone, all the magicians are dead, and they notice that something is happening. And this took me like, whoa. And what happens is they all turn into dolls. Like, you know, those dolls that, the Russian dolls, that there's a little person, middle person, you know. And they all turn into dolls, and just what happened, the bodies of David and the others turn into dolls. Did we really win against David? No, I feel we have not. Shiva looks and says, what is that? It's clairvoyant magic, it's a screen. And they're all surprised. Where's this place? Where are they? That's our home base. The magicians of Elder David and everyone else are at the home base. So, yeah. Elder David pulled an aizen. Pretty much. Aizen, Madara, Naraku, whatever you want to call it, he pulled it. He pulled it really good. He lured them, all of them, in the cathedral, and thought, oh, they killed him. No, they did not. He's not dead. Those are all clones or fakes or just imitations, and they actually killed nothing. And he's actually at their home base, and says Elder David and the others they abandoned the cathedral district and invaded our base. Well, why would they do that? There are almost no warriors there. Let's get out of here right now, Base Ugo. And he tells them it's impossible. We can't do it, Solomon. We fell into David's trap. We can't escape from this place. There's a wall, actually. It's a cube. They can't escape. And it says they fell into David's trap. And I'm like, wow. Just wow. Just wow, wow, wow. Shit, you know? You know, there's really nothing else to say. So, you know, they're fucked. It's like I'm not going to compare it to the fairy tale chapter, but, you know, they're fucked, pretty much. And then this goes back to what was shown in the beginning of the chapter. Most likely, when Tez told him about the things in the sky, what's that? That was Elder David and the other elders. So, this is a bad situation. I can't believe this happened. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 for several reasons though. We got to see Arba's dark side, if you will. Got to see her in a different light and see that her dark side's there. So we can further illustrate that most possibly she's the Magi bitch. That starts out farming. So there was that. Also in this chapter, I felt, you know, Elder David, man, on some aizen shit. He tricked them. He basically put the wool over their eyes, and now they're boned. Now, they're trapped in there, so this is bad. This is really bad. He's going to attempt to destroy everything. So I think this might be, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if this is the big moment. But I don't think it is. I think this is just the war that envelops. And eventually what ends on happening is they're going to find a... I'm hoping they're going to find a way. I really, really, really am hoping they're going to find a way to get out of there. And go and defeat David. Because, man, that's just fucking sick, man. And I think this might push Arba even further in. Maybe. But we have to wait and see. Good chapter, like I said, 5 out of 5. I just can't believe Elder David did that shit. That was Aizen level. Aizen level. Just damn. You know? So, yeah, that's pretty much the story. Bonkai 922. See you guys later. I said I was going to do Penny Dreadful. I'm going to get to it, don't worry. I will get to it. and I will get to the link in the description box of something. I'm guessing Game of Thrones. I'll go back there and I'll put it in the description box. Link to the channel. You guys go take that look at that later on. So yeah, I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Elder David, man. He is Aizen tier. He's up there with Aizen. He played a big shit there. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.